Did you know France isn't just about Paris? Behind the Eiffel Tower and elegant cafes lies a France that few truly know, a land filled with secrets ranging from medieval castles, straight out of fairy tales, to historic beaches where the fate of the world was decided. The truth is, France goes far beyond the cliché. Want to explore vineyards producing some of the world's finest wines, or immerse yourself in a culture so rich it leaves you speechless? France invites you to lose yourself among lavender fields that perfume the air, savor artisanal cheeses with views of epic mountains. This guide is your ticket to a side of France few have seen, and an opportunity to explore destinations that will surprise you with every detail. Lyon. Known as the culinary capital of France, Lyon is a paradise for food lovers, famous for its bouchons and traditional dishes. The city boasts over 2,000 years of history, having been a major hub in the Roman Empire, with impressive ruins still preserved. The Basilica of Notre-Dame de Fourvière dominates the cityscape and offers breathtaking panoramic views. The Vieux-Lyon district is a labyrinth of medieval streets brimming with charm, transporting visitors back in time. Lyon is renowned for its traboulets, secret passageways used by locals during World War II to escape or hide. The Festival of Lights, held every December, transforms the city into a magical spectacle with stunning projections and illuminations. Lyon is the birthplace of cinema, home to the Lumiere brothers, inventors of the cinematograph, and a museum dedicated to this art. The city's parks, like Parc de la Tête d'Or, provide green retreats perfect for picnics or leisurely strolls. The Rhône and Saône rivers flow through Lyon, offering perfect settings for boat rides or romantic walks along the banks. The blend of modernity and tradition is evident in the Presqu'île, where luxury boutiques stand alongside historic buildings. Lourdes. Lourdes is one of the largest pilgrimage destinations in the world, welcoming millions of visitors each year seeking faith and healing. The city gained fame in 1858 after the Virgin Mary's apparitions were reported by Bernadette Soubirous, a local girl. The Grotto of Massabielle is the most sacred site in Lourdes, where pilgrims light candles and collect water from the miraculous spring. The Basilica of Our Lady of the Rosary, adorned with brilliant mosaics, is a stunning visual and spiritual experience. The sanctuary of Lourdes includes multiple churches and open-air spaces, forming an impressive complex. Evening candlelight processions create a magical atmosphere, with hymns that move even the non-religious. Beyond spirituality, Lourdes is surrounded by the beautiful Pyrenees, perfect for hiking and connecting with nature. The Lourdes Castle, a medieval fortress, offers incredible views of the city and houses a museum telling its history. The hospitality of the locals is remarkable, with many dedicating their lives to caring for pilgrims. Even for those not seeking religious experiences, Lourdes captivates with its architecture, culture, and unique energy. Burgundy. Burgundy, or Bourgogne, is the land of world-famous wines, with vineyards dating back to Roman times and producing legendary labels. The region is home to the Abbey of Cluny, once the largest monastery in Europe during the Middle Ages. The city of Dijon is not just about mustard. It also charms visitors with its Renaissance architecture and delightful streets. The Hospices de Beaune, with their colorful and mosaic-tiled roofs, are a historical landmark and host a prestigious wine auction. Burgundy's wine route takes you through picturesque villages, idyllic landscapes, and historic wine cellars. Escargots à la Bourguignonne, snails prepared with garlic, butter, and parsley, are a local delicacy for the curious and adventurous. The Burgundy Canal is perfect for boat trips or cycling, offering relaxing and romantic views along the way. Medieval heritage comes alive in castles like the Château de Cormatin, known for its pristine gardens and opulent halls. The region is also famed for bœuf bourguignon, a classic French dish that originated here. Burgundy invites you to slow down, with each village offering an authentic experience, blending history, wine, and warm hospitality. Bordeaux. Bordeaux is synonymous with world-class wines, with vineyards producing some of the planet's most prestigious vintages. The Place de la Bourse, with its reflecting pool, is one of the city's most iconic sights, especially at sunset. Bordeaux's historic center is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, featuring elegant streets and flawless architecture. The Cité du Vin is an interactive museum celebrating wine culture, complete with tastings and stunning views from its rooftop. Known as the Sleeping Beauty, Bordeaux has recently awakened with vibrant energy and modern charm. Wine isn't the only star. Local gastronomy, including the cannelé, a traditional sweet treat, is simply irresistible. The stone bridge, with its 17 arches, is a historic landmark connecting both sides of the city. Street markets, like the Marché des Capucins, invite you to sample cheeses, breads, and other local delights. Bordeaux is also the perfect starting point to explore the Dune of Pilote, Europe's largest sand dune, located nearby. The Médoc region, with its chateaux and vineyards, is a must-visit for any wine enthusiast. Saint-Émilion. This medieval village is so charming that it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and you'll understand why as you stroll through its cobblestone streets. The underground monolithic church, carved from limestone, is one of the largest of its kind in Europe, a true architectural marvel. The Tour du Roi, a medieval tower, offers panoramic views of vineyards stretching as far as the eye can see. Saint-Émilion is surrounded by vineyards that produce some of Bordeaux's most acclaimed wines. Legend has it that the monk Émilion, after whom the village is named, lived in a cave that is now a pilgrimage site. Saint-Émilion is filled with underground cellars where wines are aged in ideal conditions. The region is renowned for its blend of Merlot and Cabernet Franc grapes, producing wines that are liquid treasures. Carcassonne. Carcassonne is one of Europe's best-preserved fortified cities, with walls that feel like they're straight out of A Knight's Tale. The citadel, known as La Cité, boasts 52 towers and over 3 kilometers of walls offering spectacular views. Carcassonne's history dates back to Roman times, with fortifications expanded during the Middle Ages. The Château Comtal, located within the walls, is a medieval castle that lets you step back in time. In summer, the city comes alive with festivals of music, theater, and performances evoking the medieval spirit. The narrow streets of La Cité are filled with artisan shops, cozy restaurants, and an unmistakable atmosphere. Carcassonne is famous for cassoulet, a rustic dish of beans and meat that's pure French tradition. The city has been a filming location for movies and series, thanks to its authentic medieval look. At night, the illuminated walls create a magical spectacle, perfect for a romantic stroll or stunning photos. While Carcassonne also has a modern side, it's La Cité that steals the spotlight, transporting visitors to another era. Lille. Lille is a vibrant, culturally rich city with Flemish roots that shine through in its architecture and traditions. The Grand Place, with its ornate buildings and outdoor cafes, is the city's heart and a great spot for people watching. The Palais des Beaux-Arts is France's second-largest museum, featuring works by Rubens, Monet, and Van Gogh. Lille is famous for its annual Braderie de Lille, the largest flea market in Europe, drawing millions of visitors. The Vieux Lille, Old Town, charms with its cobblestone streets and boutique shops. Local cuisine has Belgian influences, with dishes like carbonade, flamande, a beer-braised beef stew. The Beffroi de Lille, a towering belfry and UNESCO World Heritage Site, offers stunning panoramic views. Nantes. Nantes is famous as the birthplace of Jules Verne, and his works come to life in attractions like Les Machines de Lille. The Château des Ducs de Bretagne, a castle in the city center, tells the rich and tumultuous history of the region. The Grand Éléphant, a giant mechanical sculpture, takes visitors on a unique ride, a true masterpiece in motion. Nantes was once a major trading port, playing a key role in France's maritime commerce. The Jardin des Plantes is an urban oasis filled with botanical art and creative installations. Place Royale, with its monumental fountain and classical architecture, is a vibrant and photogenic meeting spot. Local gastronomy celebrates the best of the Atlantic, featuring fresh seafood dishes like oysters and mussels. Nantes is a green city, a pioneer in sustainability with bike paths, efficient public transport, and abundant outdoor spaces. The Buffet district combines medieval charm with a modern scene of restaurants and bars, ideal for nighttime exploration. The banks of the Loire River invite peaceful walks or boat rides, offering a relaxing side of the city. Reims. Reims is known as the City of Kings, where nearly all French monarchs were crowned in its magnificent cathedral. The Notre-Dame de Reims Cathedral, a Gothic masterpiece, rivals Paris's Notre Dame in grandeur. Reims is the heart of the Champagne region, where the iconic sparkling wine was born, a toast steeped in history. The champagne cellars of houses like Veuve Clicquot and Taittinger are UNESCO World Heritage Sites, offering unforgettable tastings. During World War I, Reims was heavily bombarded but was rebuilt with an admirable spirit of resilience. Place Royale, with its statue of Louis XV, is a reminder of the city's royal past. Reims blends tradition and modernity, with historic streets alongside a vibrant contemporary art scene. Local markets offer regional specialties such as fine cheeses and pastries, best enjoyed with champagne, of course. The Basilica of Saint-Remy is another highlight, housing relics of Saint Remigius, the bishop who baptized Clovis, the first king of the Franks. Reims becomes even more enchanting at night, when its cathedrals and squares are beautifully illuminated. Toulouse. Known as the Pink City, Toulouse enchants with its rosy brick buildings that glow at sunset. Place du Capitole is the vibrant heart of the city, featuring majestic architecture and a lively atmosphere. Toulouse is one of Europe's key aerospace hubs, home to Airbus and the Aeroscopia Museum. The Basilica of Saint-Sernin is a Romanesque masterpiece and one of the largest churches of its kind in the world. The Garonne River runs through the city, offering perfect spots for relaxing strolls or picnics outdoors. Toulouse is renowned for its cassoulet, a hearty dish of beans and meat synonymous with culinary comfort. The Canal du Midi, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, connects Toulouse to the Mediterranean and is ideal for cycling or boating. The city boasts a vibrant cultural scene, with music, theater, and contemporary art festivals throughout the year. Toulouse blends modernity with tradition, offering bustling markets with fresh produce and historic streets to explore. The city's youthful energy is fueled by its universities, making Toulouse a lively and diverse destination.